Hi everyone, I'm Kerching and I have something to share about our world education system. There are many education curriculums are created, but how many of them actually understand the purpose of education? Or I should ask, how many of them actually serve the purpose of education? Sometimes, I do wonder that whether these education curriculums actually feel ashamed, as for years, many people around the world have stated the problems of our education, but yet, there's no significant solutions have been created to solve this problem. Like sincerely, I really hope that someone will have tell me they are actually solving these problems. It is just that myself have failed to notice. School education is not about differentiating students' capability with examination results. School education has the responsibility to solve our society problems and bringing the world together as one. We, the adults, are able to identify the problems of our current generation. Instead of letting these problems to continue flowing to our future generations, school education has the ability to introduce a standardized knowledge, preparing students to overcome these problems. In other words, school education has the ability to create our desired future generation, if they really wanted to do so. In this fast-moving era, we have noticed that our education is not coping up with the fast-moving pace. In fact, have they even tried to keep up the pace? Till today, our education is still utilizing a similar concept as it was during the industrial age, whereby instruction is the way to maintain good quality. Students are trained to follow instructions, whereby asking why is just a secondary. This created a generation that does not know how to create opportunity, rather than to feel comfortable living under instruction. This created a generation that does not know how to communicate, rather than to keep silence and hide their feelings, or to blown up with emotion. This created a generation that is lacking of curiosity and easily accepting information without giving a deeper thought. Now, we are in the era of creating creativity and possibilities. We started to realize that this era is more humane and more meaningful comparing to the industrial era. However, to maximize this era, we need to create a generation that has curiosity, self-discipline, knows how to communicate, have critical thinking skills, and integrity. Why? Because these are the skills that create fairness and understanding to the society. These are the skills that will push you to complete your goal. And to make this happen, school education has the ability to create a standardized way of equipping students with this set of skills. School education is a continuous improvement process, ensuring the next generation always have a stronger foundation than the previous one. School education has the ability to create generation with a new era mindset, whereby our current generation or the older generation may have failed to achieve them. School education is the accelerator that helps the world to move forward faster. For that reason, I've written all my thoughts about education in my website and proposal, which I have made them available for public or anyone to read it. I'm not sure how far will this message be delivered, but you'll find it useful. I hope that you can share it with your friends. It helps me to look for a precise person who is willing to guide me and make a change to our education system. Anyone who knows me will know that I'm not a person who have the courage to speak in front of the publics or to even speak in front of the camera. But I really have enough of all this education curriculum selfishness, who do no significant improvements to our education, but yet just continuing grabbing profit from the education industry. I'm not here to offend anyone. I'm a very nice and straightforward guy who are just here to look for an education solution. Sincerely, if the education curriculums are indeed working for an improvement and you need ideas for it, please come and talk to me. I'm very happy to share you my knowledge. Otherwise, I would like to volunteer to create an education curriculums that is meant for this fast-moving pace. I'm confident that I have the ideas to create an education curriculums that meant to solve our current generation problems. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to hear from you in the comment section below. Thank you.